Hey, hey, peoples. What is going on, everybody? Hi, everybody. How you doing? How you feeling? As always, hope everyone is doing well. Everyone is staying safe. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. The last stream of the new year. The last stream of the old year, rather, before we get to the new year. It's a year. It's a year eventually. Hi, everybody. Hi. But yeah, it's the last stream of the year, and we're going to finish it off with another Qraft Works Star Trek Puzzle Fleet Starship here, and 4 down, 4 to go. Here is what we have left, and again, I will let you guys decide which one we put together this week. So here are choices. Again, we have the Enterprise refit. We have the Discovery. We have the Reliance. My personal vote will probably end up being the last one we do. It's just the one I really want to do is the one we're going to do last, I'm sure. And we have the Cerritos. So those are your choices. Those are your choices. So start casting your votes. I have my pen here, and I am ready to take the votes. So start voting. All righty. So we have 1 for the Reliance, 1 for the Enterprise. Reliant. We have 3 more for the Reliant. Now you guys are just being nice. Now you guys are just being nice. Reliant, Enterprise refits. Reliant. I feel like these are pity votes now. Enterprise. You know what? I'll take them. Jack Hawk, you already voted. What else we got? You're saying Reliance? Okay. Refits. We got another one for the refits. Got another one for the Reliant. Again, I feel these are pity votes, but you know what? I'll take them. I'll take the pity votes. Fine. I'll take the pity votes. Another one for the Reliant. Another one for the refits. Okay, we're reliant on you, EmGo. Okay, I feel those are pity votes, but you know what? I'll take it. So we're going to do the Reliant. Yay! You know what? I'll take the pity votes. I will take the pity votes. I'll take them. I'll take them all. Still counts. So we're going to do the Reliant. All righty. There we go. That's everything. Get out of my life. Instrucciones. Oh, I don't have my spudger. I need to get my spooger. Let me get my spooger real quick. Be right back. How on earth can I spooge if I don't have my spooger? Use my spooger. All righty. All right. Get this open. Come on. It tasks me, and I will have it. Gives me an excuse to say that line. Okay. So we got that. We have more pots. Got that. The base. Does the base have any actual ship parts? Because they did this to me before. No, this is purely base. So there we go. Okay, so I can just put this over here, leave that there, and I'm just working with this. Okay. Let's open up our instrucciones. Ay, que instrucciones. The instrucciones don't want to open. There we go. Instrucciones. Where are we starting? Right here with step 1. Makes all the sense in the world. Makes all the sense in the world. Let me turn these off. I think I have a little too much light here. Alrighty. So we are actually we're going to be building the base first. Okay, so we're doing the base first. Past couple of ships, we've been doing the ship first and then the base. But no, this time we're going to do the base first. Okay. Oh, man. What's going on, peoples? Halo just got Legacy Galvatron. He is nice. Cool. I hope you enjoy it. I hope you enjoy him. I think he's a pretty good figure. I do quite like him. Oh, Mike, what Transformers crossover do you what? Do I want? I'm assuming that's what you're trying to say. What crossover do I want? Nightmare on Elm Street. I want a Freddy Krueger that turns into the car that they drive away in at the end of the first movie. That's what I want. That's my dream. That's the world I someday want to live in. Somebody can really 3D print one of those. Somebody can make that happen. Those 3D printer designer people are pretty smart. I'm sure they can make it happen, but nobody wants to make it happen. I don't know why. You'd be printing money. Printing money, I say. But no, they don't want to do it. They don't have the guts. They're not made of sterner stuff. But it's fine. It is what it is. Okay. So there we go. We have spooched. So what are we doing? We are sitting thusly. And 5 and 7. This is 7. 7. Can you guys see anything of what I am doing? I am way too low, I think. There we go. That's a bit better. You can see all the ships we've already put together. Anyway, 7. 7. Anyway. Okay, so this is 7 and this is 5. Can Earthspark Bumblebee join the live? No, he cannot join the live. He is busy making a sandwich. That's what he is doing right now. He's busy making a sandwich. Okay, so what is this? So these two are just getting put together. And no, they're not. Oh, yes, they are. Put them the right way. There we go. That looks like it fits a little bit better. There we go. And all this is just getting shoved in here. There we go. Structure, stability. Rise up, Odin. That's right. Rise indeed. Never forget to rise. Steven, I can't wait for January 9th. Mark it on your calendar for the HasLab Proton Pack to ship out. Yeah, Proton Packs are going to start going out soon. I'm excited. I can't wait to have my Proton Pack. I've never had a Proton Pack. Always wanted a Proton Pack. But, you know, those custom-made ones that you see online are like ridiculous amounts of money. So I love that we actually got a like full-scale affordable one. I know some people think $400 isn't affordable, but it is compared to other Proton Packs that are on the market. Other than like the cheapy ones that you find like at the Halloween store, but those are not good Proton Packs. Those are little, they're small, they're just chintzy, they're little cheap pieces of crap. I want a real Proton Pack, dang it. What's the 6 and 3? But as far as like a full-size replica Proton Pack, that is a dang good price. And I was happy to pay it. Okay. We're going up in here. Thusly. Tommy Turbo, of course. How can I remember you? How can I forget you if you never leave? As a wise man once said, how can I forget? How can I miss you if you never leave? You're here every week, Tommy Turbo. Of course I remember you. How on earth could I forget you? Okay. Oh, your username is like a whole paragraph. Some random tank engine. Hey, yo, what's up, freaking geek? What's up to you? Some random words of randomness. Jasper, if they made the Stunticons headmasters, would you get it? That'd be a weird design choice. I mean, granted, they did it in what was it? That line that made everybody headmasters. I already forgot what that line was called. It's been that long. Power of the Primes. That's what it was, right? Power of the Primes. They made everybody headmasters, which was an odd design choice, but hey, they went with it. They rolled with it. Did I do this right? I did. I think I accidentally did this right. Okay. I think I accidentally did it right without realizing I was doing it right. Yeah. There's a taller section. The taller section goes in the back. Okay. I did it right without realizing I was doing it right. Okay. Cool. Love it when that happens. Okay. So what do we have here? Number 8 and number 4. So 4 goes in the back. Are you excited for Deathsaurus? Sure, why not? You know what's funny is like I have no real attachment to Star Saber, but I do like the Saurus. So I am actually very much looking forward to Deathsaurus. I really want the throne more than anything. You know why I backed that? Because of the throne. I want the throne. I think the throne is really what sold me on that. It's like he has a throne. And that's it for that. I can get out of my life. Any figure that comes with a throne, I'm automatically all for. Because every figure is cooler with a throne. I think we all can agree on that. Every figure is cooler with a throne. Okay, Minnesota. Mike, you got to stop with that, dude. Look. What you know? Who's joining the chat? These guys right here. These guys are joining the chat because this right now is what we are talking about. We are talking about building these lovely little paper craft models. So these are who are joining the chat. You want to see Menasor? You can watch yesterday's video and you can get all the Menasor you want. You can put it on a loop, on a continuous loop. While you watch this, and there you go. Menasor will be joining the chat. Oh. So you are a throne master. I am a throne master. I'm a master of the throne. I have my own throne. It's in the bathroom. It's the only place I can say I rule. Anyway. Okay, so there we have the base. We got the base all done. Yay, wonderful, fabulous, marvelous. Sit back there for now. Okay, so now we can start building the ship itself. Okay. Carson, what is your favorite combiner? Menasor. Menasor is my favy. Menasor is my homeboy. That's why I take it personally when people diss Menasor. I'm like, how dare you diss Menasor? He's the greatest. He is awesome. He is the coolest. Anyway, 16. That's why I kind of hate reviewing Menasors, because whenever I review a Menasor, y'all disrespect Menasor. And I take that a little personally. Granted, I know it's a useless hunk of plastic little robot man, but still, I take it a little bit personally because he's my favorite. So I don't like when people disrespect my boy. Them's my boys. Stunticons is my boys. How dare you disrespect my boys? Who is this? Michael, it just hit me. I've been watching you since 2007. I think you're a YouTuber from 2000s that's still around. My favorite video was your Hercules Devastator. Oh God, no, there's still a lot of us from back in the day still kicking around. Just they're just not getting as much traffic as they used to, but they're definitely still kicking. I mean, granted, I'm not getting as much traffic as I used to, but I'm still kicking a little better than they are. You know, my legs are still working a little better than theirs are, unfortunately. But you know what? Hey, it's all good. That's how time works. Nothing lasts forever. All good things come to an end. So you know what? As I always say, I will ride this wave until I can't ride it no more. Oh man, Odin, they need to do Legacy Computron. I would not be opposed to I would not be opposed to a Computron. I think Computron doesn't get enough love. I would definitely not be opposed to a new Computron. I know they did one for Combiner Wars. I didn't get it though. I passed on that one, but you know what? I definitely would not be opposed to like a legacy or whatever the next line is going to be, Computron, I would not be opposed. Not be opposed to that at all. They need some good mainline love. That's the thing, too, is that the Computron they released for Combiner Wars, I think that was just like a Takara exclusive. I don't think that was released here in the States. I think that was just a Takara exclusive. A Takara release. So it would be nice if we got like a full, you know, mass release of old Computron. Mike, what did you eat on Christmas? I ate a lot of food. We just had a big old turkey. Mom makes turkey for Christmas also. She makes turkey, some rice, some mashed potatoes. Basically Thanksgiving all over again, really. It's just like turkey, rice, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese, biscuits, you know, all that good stuff. Okay, so we are doing what? So we are doing this, or just, I guess, just layering these two on top of one another. Thusly. Okay. And this is getting 46. Where's part 46? Not here. 46 is here. Here it is. Sorry, I didn't mean to nudge you. This is going in how? I don't know. No, it's going in this way. Okay. Hold on. Let's do this one at a time here. One at a time. Again, you can't really see what I'm doing. Let's rise. There we go. No, no coconuts. No. We don't do coconut. Actually, that's not true. I think my sister likes coconut, but I don't like coconut. I don't think Lori likes coconut either. I think my sister does like coconut. I think the other members of the family don't have a problem with coconut, but Tommy, what do you think of the game Choo Choo Charlie's? I've never played that. I have no idea that was even a thing that existed. What are your thoughts about Legacy Blitzwing? Blitzwing, he's fine. He's fine. The robot mode looks good. The tank mode looks good. The jet mode is not the best. The jet mode is definitely not the strongest. But the tank mode, I have no problem with. I mean, you know, people complain that the jet nose kind of sticks out a little too far. Yeah, it does, but it's not a deal breaker for me. Robot mode looks great. So all in all, it works for me. Okay. So we have done that. Now they are instructing us to, I guess, have it flipped over, thusly. And now we have to put on some supports, structure, stability. And what are we doing? So we are doing 52. So we're just going around here. Oh, I feel a sneeze coming on. I might sneeze. I might sneeze. Nope. Nope, went away. It went away. Don't you hate it when that happens? You feel it coming on, it just goes away. 53, 54. I felt it coming on, but it just left me. It left me. Watch any good anime recently? No, I have not. How's the pile going along? Oh, it's growing. It's growing. Now that I got a new wave of legacy stuff, the pile has grown a little bit. Okay, how are these being inserted? They are being inserted thusly. Where is this being inserted? I don't know. Right here. I was going there. 53 is going here. Again, if you don't put some phlegm behind it, it doesn't work. 54 is going here. Right? Yes. And 55 is going here. Okay. Oh. Fly McMarty, my Christmas was very good. Thank you for asking. How was yours? We are building the Reliance. That's what we are building this week. We're building the Reliance. Did I put this one on? Oh, I think I put this on. Oh, I put this one on backwards, I believe. Did I? Yes. Nope. No, I put all these on backwards. Oh, wait. No, wait. These are on backwards. There was only one I put in the right way, and the rest of them I put in backwards. Let's flip these over. These are supposed to go this way. This way. This way. Like this. Like this. There we go. That's what we're supposed to be working with. There we go. So we get the dome shape. That's what's happening. That's what we're working with. Okay. So we're going on this side, and we are doing more. So we are doing 56, 57, 58, and 59. It's all right, Jack Hawk. It's okay. There we go. Okay, so what are we doing now? So now we are putting these where? This one goes here. Make sure I put them in the right way this time. There we go. This one goes in here. And then this one goes in, come here. Here. Hey. Don't you run away from me. And this one goes in here. Okay, there we go. Oh, some random tank. Oh, thank you for putting some spaces in your name. It makes it a lot easier to read. Some random tank engine. I got nothing for Christmas. I was hoping I would get some Kamen Rider stuff, some usual stuff, some train sets because I like trains. Oh, well, that sucks. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, all righty. It was a Steve Berry. Wish Blue Bricks would release their Star Trek Lego sets in the U.S. Their large Defiant set looks good. I've never seen it. I have to look that up. I mean, I would assume maybe you can just get them imported. Depending on where, you have to tell me what site they sell these on. And if if you can get them imported, if they do ship overseas, if you can find somewhere that ships them overseas, you can still get your hands on them. Oh, up the blue, Merry Late. Oh, excuse me. Hiccuped a little bit there. Sorry about that. Merry late Christmas and happy early New Year. I'm going, people. Oh, you too as well. You as well. Okay, so we have done that. Now we have 31, 31, which is right here. Right, 31 goes on this side, and 36 goes on that side. Okay, but first we spooge. We must spooge, 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 spooge. There we go. What are some of Lori's craziest retail stories? Oh, God. She comes home with stories like every day, so I can't even remember half the stories she's told. She, like, every day she comes home with stories. She spends, like, pretty much the first half hour after she comes home, she's just telling me stories about what happened at work and, people who are being, douchebags and all. Retail, how real retail work is, man. If you work retail, you're basically a porta potty because you're just catching crap all day long. That's all it is. That's all it is. You are a human porta potty, but but she always has stories. I can't remember any specifically right now, but I mean, like I said, she comes home like every day with stories. Okay, so now we are wrapping on my chamber door. Quote to the EmGo, nevermore. What's happening? It got dark. It got dark all of a sudden. I'm sorry. Okay, come over here. Over here. This is where you belong. Right here. There you go. There you go. There we go. Go into your home. Go in there, nice, firmly, snugly. There we go. Random tank. I make animation. It takes a long time to make animation. It's a very time consuming thing to do. I'm sure it is. That's hence why I don't do that. People always say you should do like a stop motion. I'm like, I don't have the time or the patience to do stop motion. That takes forever. It'll take you like 7 months to get like 1 second of footage. It's just like, no, thank you. I ain't got that kind of time on my hands. I just puppeteer the figures. That's basically the extent of my stop motion. The extent of my stop motion is like frame 1, frame 2, and that's pretty much it. That's your animation. Whenever I do any kind of actual like animation, that's all it is. Just that one frame from one to the next, from one position to the next. Blue bricks shipping to the US is a flat 35. So I don't know what that is in US dollars, but it's 35 there. I'll have to look up the conversion, or you can look it up for me and tell me if you have the time. But 35 doesn't sound bad. I just don't know what that is. That's euros. Okay, well, what is that in American money? What is that in American dollars? I am stupid American. I do not know what the euros mean. I am stupid Puerto Rican American. 37.50 in USD. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. 37.48 USD. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's not bad for overseas shipping. That's reasonable. I'll have to look that up. It's called Blue Bricks. Let me write that down. I'm going to write that down in my phone just so I don't forget, because I actually want to look this up. I want to look this up and see. Blue Bricks with 2 X's. Blue Bricks. Okay. I will look that up later. I will look that up and see what's what. Because I kind of want to look into that now. Okay, so now, what do we need? We need 35. Where are you, part 35? You're right here, part 35. Boom. 35. And we need to spooge. August, EMOG. It's typo there. EMOG, do you bevel in UFO? A lot of typos. Do you believe in UFOs? I'm assuming you're telling me. Do I believe in UFOs? Yes, I do. I believe in aliens. I do believe in aliens. And you know why I believe in aliens? Is because I think it is very almost arrogant of us, extremely arrogant of us, to think that in the entire universe, a universe that we've seen maybe only about this much of, in the entire universe, that we are the only intelligent life. That can't be. That can't be. We cannot be the only intelligent life in the entire galaxy. Not possible. There has to be something else out there that, is sentient and aware and, probably thinking the same thing we're thinking, like, aliens, please, So yes, I do believe in aliens. Now, granted, a lot of the UFO videos you see like on TV, like on those paranormal shows and whatnot, like some of them look very sus, and you're just like, that looks like it could be fake. But it doesn't change my mind. I still believe that there has to be something out there other than us. It can't just be us. Again, that's very arrogant to think that. Especially when we haven't even seen the entire galaxy ourselves. But yeah, we're sitting here assuming that we know what is and isn't out there. Again, that's no. Eric, what are your opinions on the Diaclone toy line? I mean, they're fine. Hey, they're robots. Just not anything I personally want to spend money on, but I mean, they look like nice figures. Just not something I want to go in on myself. All right, so now we're doing the top part here of the Reliant. I'm assuming this is the top and this is the bottom. Yeah, this is the bottom, I think. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what are we doing now? 45. What are we doing? Okay, 45. 45. And then 44. Going a little backwards there. And then 47. There. There. Okay. Okay. Tommy, do you, Emgo, you have a lot of rings. Do you have a ring to rule them all, aka your favorite ring? My favorite ring? I don't know if I have a favorite ring. I mean, obviously, the one I wear the most often is my Transformers ring because that's what I do the most here. So this is usually my go-to ring. I have kind of fallen in love with this ring. This is kind of like my miscellaneous ring. If I don't have a ring for whatever it is I'm reviewing, I wear this one. It's kind of like the default ring. I do really like this ring though. I got this on Amazon. I found this on Amazon. Really nice ring. Wasn't expensive. I think this was like $8 or something. It was cheap. But I have kind of fallen in love with that ring. Next year will be the 5th anniversary of the Ryder Can. Really? I was not aware of that. I was not aware of that. But hey, that's what the Ryder Can does, man. If the Ryder Can, you can. You know it. You know it. Everybody knows it now. Everybody knows it. Everybody lives it. Because it's that Ryder Can life. Gotta live that Ryder Can life. You need a Sentai in the camera. I have a Sentai ring. I do have a Sentai ring. It is. I think I have it right here. There it is. I have a Sentai ring. I'm about to drop things. Don't drop things. Don't drop it. There we go. I got it. I have a Sentai ring right here. That is my Sentai ring. He is the very first. This is the very first leader of the very first Super Sentai team. Do you know what it's called? Quiz. Do you know what it's called? Do you know what he's called? Come on. This is your quiz. But yeah, this is my Sentai ring. I don't have a Kamen Rider ring. I look around. I look around for a Kamen Rider ring, but whenever I find one, they're like stupid expensive. People want like $300 for them, and I'm like, I'm not paying $300 for a ring. I'm sorry. Akarinja! There you go, Akarinja. Black Hero knows. He knows. Gorenja. Gorenja. Is it Gorenja or Akarinja? See, I've forgotten already. Now you guys are confused me. But anyway. But I was in the middle of a train of thought. Oh, I've been looking for a Kamen Rider ring to wear for my Kamen Rider reviews, but every time I find one, they're like $300, and I don't want to spend $300 on a ring. I really don't. So I'm trying to, I keep looking around, see if I can find one that's like somewhat affordable. I've had people suggest, like, why don't you wear like a wizard ring? But I'm like, wizard rings are big and they're bulky and they're not comfortable, and I don't want to do that. I want to wear something that's actually comfortable. So I'm trying to find it. They do have rings of like the drivers that are really cool, but again, people want like $300 for them. I don't want to pay that much money for a ring that I'm gonna wear once a week. You know what I mean? It's just not worth it. But if you guys happen to know anywhere I could find an affordable Kamen Rider ring, I would very much appreciate it. Because so far, all the ones I'm seeing just cost stupid money. Okay, there we go. We got that. Have we done that correctly? I believe we have. I hope so. I hope so. Oh, what is this? Mark, I just found out the CSM releasing their version of Desire Driver, and do you have interest to buy it or not? I mean, I'm not buying any CSM version of anything while the series is still happening proper, so no. I don't go into the CSM stuff too much as it is anyway, so it's not really a a must-have for me. We're not putting that on yet. Oh, okay, we're not, because we're going to start building the other structure here. Okay. Okay, I got you. I see you. I see you. I see you. I hope I did all this correctly. I think I did. I think I did. Okay. Okay, so we're done with that little bit here. We need to do something new now. Can I 3D print you a ring that is the Tommy Turbo ring? No, not a Tommy. What am I going to do with a Tommy Turbo ring? You can print me out a Kamen Rider ring. I've thought about that too. I was like, somebody could actually like 3D print like a ring for me. I actually think that would be a cool idea. Just like 3D print like a ring with the logo of whatever rider it is that season. That would be cool. I don't know how comfortable a 3D printed ring would be. I'd have to see, you know. But what am I doing? I'm about to punch out a piece that I don't need yet, aren't I? Yes, I am. I don't need any of that yet. What do we need? We need something. Looks like over here. Okay, so we need parts 13. Where's part 13? Where are you, part 13? Here you are, you're part 13. Part 13. Needs to get spooched. How about a Star Trek ring? I have one right here. See? There you go. Right there. See? That's little. I don't know if you ever got like a good look at this ring, but see, here you go. It's got the little Enterprise there on the one side, and on the other side it has the profile on the other side. See? Very cool. And actually, I don't know if you can see it on the inside. It actually does say, have an inscription. I forget what it says. It says the final frontier. It says the final frontier on the inside. You can't really see it, but it says the final frontier. Like space, the final frontier, I think it says in there. The mascot and you get what you wanted for Christmas. Yes. Yes, we did. Mascot just gets a bucket of fish heads, but that's what he wants. That's what he always wants. So he's not hard to shop for. Mascot isn't hard to shop for. Some random tank engine. My dog has been in his little doghouse the whole day. Didn't even come out once. Cool. Maybe it's just warm in there. He doesn't want to leave because it's warm. I don't know. Animals are like that. Sometimes my cats, they'll stay upstairs like all day, and I'm like, don't you have to like eat or go to the bathroom or something? Like sometimes they will be upstairs like all day, and I'm just like, aren't you hungry? Don't you have to pee or poop or something? Like, don't you have to use the litter box? No, they just stay up there all freaking day sometimes. I'm just like, okay, hey, you do you. You do you, cats. You do you. You crazy cats. All right, so we got 20. Part 20 is over here. Okay, so we're just bending here. 22 and 30, 33. Tommy, that autocorrect got you, man. That autocorrect got you so bad. He said, well, can I 3D print you a Kamen Rider ring? That autocorrect doesn't like Kamen Rider. Oh Lord! Hit me up on Twitter. If you're on Twitter, hit me up on Twitter, and we can talk. And you can show me your work. Also, because that has to look good too. Like I've seen some 3D printed stuff that looks like utter crap. So it has to be. You need to show me some samples of your work. It must be It must be worthy of this hand. Okay, it must be worthy. So I'm not just gonna wear crap on my fingers. It's okay. And it's going to wear any old crap on these fingers. Only the best for these fingers. Even though this ring was only like $10, but still, only the best for these fingers. In all fairness, I didn't spend a lot of money on any of those rings. All those rings were fairly cheap. I don't think I spent more than like $20 on any of those rings. You've seen a few cheap rings on Amazon Japan for Kamen Riders. Amazon Japan, I've tried Amazon Japan, but for some reason it wouldn't let me order anything from them. Like it wouldn't work when I tried to order something. So I don't. Does Amazon Japan work for the US? Because I've tried and it wouldn't let me. So I don't know if I was just doing something wrong or what. So yeah, please inform me of that because I'm not too sure. Because last time I tried to do it, it wouldn't work. It would not let me. It was like, nope, denied. So I don't know. Okay, 19 and 17. Carson, what are your thoughts on Nemesis Prime? Because he is one of my favorite Transformers. Oh, I'm about to shatter your soul because I don't like Nemesis Prime. I think he is a pointless character. Sorry, but I'm glad you love him. I'm glad you love him as much as you do. Keep on loving him as much as you do. Love him with reckless abandon, but I think he is a totally pointless character. But that's just me, my personal opinion. To each their own. I'm glad you love him. Oh, Mimatron, OMG, the freaking geek. OMG, Mimatron. OMG, right back to you. Oh, Random Tank, what are you planning to do this New Year's? Nothing. We don't do anything for New Year's. We sit at home. We watch the ball drop. That's pretty much all we do. We don't do nothing. We don't go to no parties or nothing. It's just the ball drops. Happy New Year. Kiss, kiss, and go to bed. That's what we do. That's what we do. Jasper, any new crates? We do have like 3. We have 3 horror boxes. 3 horror crates. Just sitting there, just waiting for us to do. We just haven't had the time to sit down and open them up. Yeah, we have 3 of them, just waiting to be opened. Okay, so that's everything there, and we are now moving on to the other side of the page. Yay! Okay, what are we doing here? 10 and 11. Ooh, I burped a little bit. Excuse me. 10 and 11. Ah. Eric, what are your thoughts on the new Super Sentai suits and mechs? Looks cool. I like the suit designs. The suit designs look cool. The mech looks cool. I'm here for it. I am a fan. Okay, so this is just going in here. Oh, okay, I see. It's going to fill out the sides and give it dimension. I see. I see what they're doing here. They're giving it structure, stability. Love it. Love it. Love it. Then we have 15 and 14. Any new Lego sets you're thinking about for 2023? No. I don't even know what's coming out in 2023 as far as Lego goes. I don't keep up on Lego stuff. I literally just I go to the store, I go into the Lego section, and I just see what's sitting there. Actually, I went to Target. When I went to Target on Wednesday, they did have they had the big Bowser set, the Mario Brothers Bowser set. It looks cool, but I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up. It looks cool though. I think it was like $270. It was expensive too. It was like $270. I think it was. Not cheap, but it looks real cool. It looks real cool. Have you gotten the Power Builder race buckle yet? No, that's I don't even know when that's coming out. I don't even know. That might be out. If it came out this week, I won't have it until next week. But I don't know if it's out yet. Because I know Bandai themselves have put out a video like showcasing it, but that doesn't mean it's out. That just, they just do those videos because they want to showcase what's coming out. But no. I know Mascot will be a fan of the mechs. A lot of people have that buckle already, and that angers me. Oh. What is this? Hey, EmGo, my Qraft IDW Minosaur got loose parts on him now, but it's mostly Motormaster that has them. Any advice on how to fix him? It's mostly knees and the neck. Mostly knees and the neck. Depends what kind of joints they are. I don't remember what kind of joints they are. I took him down literally just for that size comparison for 2 seconds, and I put him back on the shelf, so I don't even know what he's even comprised of anymore. Depends what kind of joints his neck are. Those joints are. If those joints are just like friction joints, then you can just like, put a couple drops of like not super glue. Don't do super glue. Put a couple drops of like floor polish, or you can invest in this stuff called Kiki, Kiki. It's called Kiki Fix Loose Joints. Make sure you write that in its entirety, because Kiki also will bring up other things if you Google it. But you could use that stuff. It's available on Amazon Japan. I just got mine. Okay. Well, again, I don't know about Amazon Japan. I mean, I'll look. I mean, CS Toys always puts up the new stuff tonight, so I'll look on CS Toys and see if they got it in. I'll look on HLJ, see if they got it in. But either way, I'm not going to have it now. I will never, as far as like Kamen Rider and Sentai stuff, I'll never have it the same week it comes out, because that's not possible, because international shipping is a thing. That stuff is sold in Japan. I'm in America, and it takes a while for things to get here from Japan. So I'll never review the stuff the same week it comes out. I find myself explaining that every year. It's like 2 weeks before the show starts, and they're like, do you have all the stuff already? I'm like, it's not even out yet, and I won't have it until the week after. Because international shipping. Okay, so what are we doing now? Okay, so we've done this, and that is put off to the side. So now we're doing something else. Now we're working on the saucer again. So now we are bringing in 43, which I think is this big piece right here, and it is. Keith, who do you think the next Transformer figure Lego will do? I have no idea. I don't know. I mean, for me, I would love a Megatron. But if they did do, and here's the thing too, we don't know if they're going to do another one. Like Optimus Prime might have just been one and done, and that's it. But if I had to venture any kind of guess, I would say it would either be a Megatron, which would be ideal as far as I'm concerned, or probably Bumblebee, if they did do another one. I think those would be my guesses. Most likely Bumblebee. I would think if anything, it would probably be Bumblebee. Tell me, how does Mascot have Transformers insignias if he's owned by Lego? Because I put those on him. That's how he has those, because I did it. I forgot to spooge. I forgot to spooge these parts. Oh, no. Oh, wait, I can spooge them from here. Spooge, come on. I forgot there were pieces that needed to be spooged that I did not spooge. Come on. Get out. There we go. It is properly spooged now. Properly spooged. Properly spooged. Okay. So I feel like there is an order of operations here. Yes, there is. There definitely is an order of operations here. So we need part 18. 18 is, okay, I just have pieces just everywhere. Oh my god. Black Hero, do you watch any YouTuber video at your free time? Sure I do. Yeah. Right now, I've just been doing, I watch, as far as like gaming goes, like I watch like Gab Smulders. I like her. I watch her videos. I've been watching a lot of one wheel videos because I got a one wheel recently. It was one of my Christmas presents to myself. I bought a one wheel. If you don't know what a one wheel is, just look it up. You'll see. But I bought a one wheel recently that I'm learning how to ride. And I've been looking up a lot of one wheel stuff because, I want to learn. I want to educate myself on the thing before I, get on it and potentially kill myself. But yeah, so I've been looking up. And as far as like reviews go, like I'll watch like Ben's Collectibles or PR. Those are kind of like my go-tos. I watch Wotafa and Toy Happy for like this, for the toku stuff. There we go. We got stuff. The Reliance. Tommy, you got like Optimus Prime for Christmas? Cool. Well, I hope you enjoyed building him. I hope you enjoyed the process. I hate it when people say it like that. I'm sorry. It's not process. It's process, not process. Anyway, it's okay. Pronounce it however you want, but it's not how you say it. But anyway, all right. Let's get this one here. Did I just hear the door? Oh God, you're gonna make me hydrate. Thank you. I do need to hydrate. Thank you very much for reminding me. I think I need to check the door because I think I heard something. I will be right back. Give me a minute. I think I heard the door. Nope, I didn't hear the door. I'm hearing things apparently. I'm hearing things. Okay, that wasn't anything. There was nothing there. Okay. I'm used to just hearing the voices in my head, and now apparently I'm hearing phantom knocks. I don't know. Probably next door, I guess. Anywho, how's everybody doing? Yes, I do need to hydrate. I'm going to hydrate in a little bit. Just let me get this piece. I will get this piece in place, and then we shall take a hydration break. Because I do need to hydrate. I can feel it. I can feel it in my throat. The lack of hydration. Go in your home. Go in your home. This is your home now. This is your home. Don't task me. It tasks me. It tasks me, and I shall have him. There we go. Okay. 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 Go. That goes there. That goes there. Alice, when will you continue to build the Ecto 1? Whenever the whole bankruptcy situation gets sorted out and we can finally get more parts. So that's probably not going to be until sometime next year. Another company has taken over the contracts and they're still sorting all that stuff out, and that's going to take time. It's like I said, it won't be until like sometime next year before parts start shipping out again and we can finish our models. So yeah, that's a case of just keep on waiting because it ain't gonna happen no time soon. McMarty, I still have my belts on, tried to run, and Hendel Ken almost 8 years later. I got them off Amazon because of you. Yeah, I still have them too. They're in storage right now, but I do still have them. I have all my drive stuff. Okay, so we got that done. So now we can attach this. Where is this going? This is going, oh, it's going this way. This is going here. Like that. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Is that correct? I think that is correct. There we go. That doesn't seem correct. Is that correct? Yeah, that goes. Really? No, that's not how that goes. No, that's not how that goes. It's lower. I had to look at the picture on the box. I was like, that doesn't seem right. That does not seem right because little Starfleet, little Delta was not ending up where it should. No, it's supposed to go like this, so that way the Delta can be seen. There we go. That's how that goes, like that. There we go. There we go. Jack, I've always wondered, how do you go about translating Kamen Rider toys for videos? I have somebody who helps me with that. There is a wonderful guy on Twitter who knows Japanese, and he helps me translate stuff. I mean, for the most part, I usually will go to the show itself because I watch the subs, so I'll literally just copy down the subs from the show. But if I don't have translations, I will usually go to him and I'll just send him like screenshots of the instructions and be like, can you tell me what this says, please? And he translates stuff for me. And he's been helping me out for the past couple of years now. And I'm very, very grateful to him because some stuff like Google Translate is next to useless sometimes. It'll just translate Japanese into like the most random things that make no sense whatsoever. So it's good that I have somebody who can speak the language, who can actually say, this is what it's saying. So yeah, he helps me out with translations when I need it. Luckily for Geets, I haven't been making him work too hard for this year because Geets, all this stuff says everything in English. So he hasn't had to help me with Geets stuff. With Don Brothers, yes, but with Geets, he hasn't really had to help me at all. The last thing he had to help me with for Geets was the phone, the spider phone, because that has the Japanese phrases in it. But other than that, I haven't needed him for Geets. So he's had a pretty easy year. I haven't bugged him that much for Geets. All righty. So we've done all that. There we go. The ship is coming together. There it is. Wonderful. Have you heard of the horror game Choo Choo Charles? No, I have not. Oh, yes. Hydrate. Hydrate. Thank you for reminding me to hydrate, Eric. Appreciate you. Hydrate, everybody. Sweet hydration. There we go. Okay, that's better. There we go. I feel more. I feel more moist already. Okay, so let's go. Okay. Anywho, so what are we doing now? So now we're going to start building the nacelles. That's what we're doing now. So we are on 26, which is this one. Oh, Tommy, you want a Doctor Who crossover? Sure, why not? Why not? I mean, hey, we could fantasy crossover anything, really. Another one that I always mention is a Golden Girls transformer. Where all four of them transform and combine into a cheesecake. That could happen too. Somebody can make that happen. Make it work. 3D printer designer people, get to work. You can do it. I know you can. Y'all are very smart. You got a rare Star Trek Enterprise pizza cutter? Oh, yeah, I've seen those. I've seen those on eBay. I've seen those. I actually got I got an old Star Trek telephone with the Enterprise. The Enterprise is it's the original series Enterprise, and like the saucer and like the back part of the drive section is like the receiver. You pick that up. I bought that off eBay. Don't use it. I mean, don't actually use it as a phone, but it's cool to have. Or a Garfield that transforms into a pan of lasagna. There you go. Again, printing money. Why is nobody doing these things? Come on now. Printing money. You're printing money. Come on now. Come on now. Alrighty. So what are we doing here? So we are doing 22. I'm assuming we're going right down the line here. 22, 23, 24, and 25. Wonderful, marvelous, fabulous. So we are orienting it thusly. So we are in the correct orientation. This one goes here. Then this one goes here. Have you seen Doctor Who? Who? It's like a new day now. I have actually never watched Doctor Who. Never watched it. Never seen a single episode of Doctor Who. I've heard of it. I know of its existence, but I've never watched it myself. Titan God, I am doing well today. Thank you for asking. How are you? Eric, an 89 Batmobile Transformer. Yes, that's also on the bucket list. Why is nobody working on that? Again, printing money. Why is nobody thinking of these things? Why? I don't know. I guess people don't want to make money. They complain about money all the time. They claim they want to make money, but yet they don't do things that will make them just all kinds of cash. Make it rain, as they say. But they don't want to do it. I don't know why. The money's right there waiting for them, but they don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want to do the things that will make them make the money. I don't get it. I don't get it at all. But you know what? To each their own. That's their journey. That is their life path. That's what they want to do. Leroy Boo. EmGo, favorite Soundwave toy? My current favorite Soundwave toy is the Fans Toys Soundwave. I think that figure is fan-freaking-tastic, and I absolutely love it. And the cassettes are really good too. I know Fans Toys is going to be releasing some of Blaster's cassettes, which is cool. They're going to be releasing Blaster, and they're releasing his cassettes also. So that's cool that eventually he will have his counterparts. I am looking forward to that. But yeah, currently the Fans Toys Soundwave is my favorite Soundwave. I think they did a fantastic job with that figure. Okay, so now we need 51, which is this one. Aside from the obviously amazing Gaim, what is your favorite Kamen Rider season? Other than Gaim, there is nothing other than Gaim. No, I'm kidding. Other than Gaim, I really enjoyed Wizard. I know people gave Wizard a lot of crap, but honestly, I really enjoyed Wizard. I actually thought it was quite a good show. So I would rank Wizard a close second to Gaim. In my personal opinion, anyway. But as always, to each their own. Like I said, I know some people gave Wizard crap, but you know what? I liked it. I dug it. I was entertained. I thought I had a good story, good characters. So you know what? I was there for it. I was a fan. Oh, man. Earthly something squared something. Favorite Hot Rod Rodimus toy? That's a harder one because I don't have that many Hot Rod or Rodimuses. I guess if I had to pick one, I would probably say the DX9 one. That who put it out? Yeah, DX9. The DX9 one I really liked. I know he's not like he's very, he's very much that Studio Ox design, but I still really like him. And I love that it like transforms, like it's an all-inclusive transformation. He transforms like trailer and all. Not that that's a necessity for me, but I like the way they pulled it off. So I would go with that if I had to go with any. Okay, what are we doing here? Losing our minds. That's not true. We've already done that. We've done that a long time ago. Okay, so this is getting wrapped around and wrapped around. Thusly. Okay. This is going to be a bit of an ordeal, I think. Oop, nope, I'm bending. I am bending. Now, how am I supposed to do this exactly? How do you think I'm supposed to do this now? Carefully, apparently. That's how you do this, carefully. These tabs stick out too far for this, though. How do they expect you to do this? How, though? We'll find out. We'll figure it out. That's just not. That's inconceivable. Is what that is. Hold on. Let me get my little grippy tweezers here. Where are my grippy tweezers? They're in here somewhere. Come here, grippy tweezers. Where'd they go? There they are. Because this is not really giving you the clearance you need to really make this connection happen. Sorry, I'm in deep concentration right now because I'm really trying to make this work. So pardon me. Pardon me. I don't know. It's still not really working, but you know what? We'll see. We'll see. There we go. That one popped in. That one popped in just fine. But this one, not so much. This one, not so much. This one wants to fight. There we go. There we go. We popped it through. That was a little bit of an ordeal. But we did it. We did it. We did it. Hooray. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, I know somebody earlier asked, and I'm so sorry. I did see the question. I just forgot to answer it, but I got these from Big Bad Toy Store. In case if the person who asked this is still here, I got these from Big Bad Toy Store. I did see the question. I just totally forgot to answer it. But yeah, these came from Big Bad Toy Store. Have I heard the Lego Home Alone house? Yeah, I did see that. I saw that after the fact, and then I went to look for it, and it's like sold out everywhere. And of course, on eBay, people are charging like stupid money for it. But I was actually, I was interested in it, but now people are charging stupid scalper prices for it. So I'm like, no, thank you. Oh, you have a really long username. I'm gonna butcher it. I'm so sorry. Antasquandesiera nandiem nasequenya, something along those lines. Barry Xmas Go. Why you don't have the Metal Beast Winged Dragon Transmetal 2 Megatron? I want to see comparison with the Legacy. I didn't have any interest in it because I got the Perfect Effect version. So I was like, you know what? I'm good with that. And I just didn't feel the need to buy another version of them. Because I was really, really happy with the with that Perfect Effect version. Random Tank, have you watched Kamen Rider Kuga? I have not. I actually bought the Blu-ray set that Shout Factory just put out, but I haven't had the chance to watch it yet. But I do have it, and I have to pre-order. They have Ryuki up for pre-order also. I have to pre-order that. But yeah, I have Kuga on Blu-ray. I just have not had the time to watch it. Okay, so we're done with that nacelle. Actually, no, we're not done with that nacelle. We have to put something on that. This is my tongue stops working. We have to put another piece on this. So we need to put 21. Where are you, 21? 21! There we go. Hachette have just released a 1A scale tumbler in the UK. Yeah, I did see that. Yeah. You know what? That's something I would not have been opposed to doing myself, but it's only released in the UK, so only they get to enjoy it. That's okay. That's fine. It's all right. I got enough to build. I got the Titanic. Eventually, we'll start doing the Ecto-1 again. Eventually, we'll start doing the Enterprise again. And there also is going to be an Optimus Prime build coming. So I got enough to build. So I'm good. I'm good on building stuff. I am more than good on building stuff right now. I can only build but so many things at one time. Okay, so now we're building another nacelle. Spooge, spooge, spooge. What's your favorite Magnus? Magnus! I have to say, I really like the X-Transbots one. I know people were complaining a lot about the X-Transbots one, but I personally think he is quite good. A lot of people, one thing I was not aware of, a lot of people were mentioning that apparently his shoulders like unscrew themselves. I did not have that issue with mine at all. And the funny thing is to transform him, you have to rotate his shoulders, and I rotated them a lot because I was doing a lot of practicing with him in preparation for the review, and his shoulders never loosened up on me. So apparently that's a case of your mileage may vary. That's an easy fix anyway. Even if that does happen, that's an easy fix. So that is by no means the end of the world if that does happen on your copy of the figure. That's an easy fix, a really easy fix. All you have to do is either get some thread lock, and that'll pretty much cement that thing in place, or you just get like a little dab of super glue. Take a little dab of super glue, put it in the screw hole, put it together, and just hold the screw in place with the screwdriver while you move his arm around, just to make sure it doesn't, to make sure it doesn't seize up the joint. Just hold the screw in place with a screwdriver and keep that arm moving while the glue dries. And once you got that done, that screw will never come out again. So it's an easy fix. I've done it to a couple figures already. So that's a pretty common problem with third-party stuff. It's an easy fix. So that's not by any means the end of the world should that happen on your copy. But it didn't happen on my copy. That's why I didn't mention it, because I didn't even know it was a thing and I didn't experience it myself. So, but if you do experience it, it's a very easy fix. Okay, so where are we going here? So we are again going in this orientation. And now we're going down the line again, 41. Oh, did I see the new DNA kits? Yes, I did see all the new DNA kits. I did. And I have them all pre-ordered. They're all pre-ordered. Actually, no, I didn't pre-order the Star Saber one. I don't know if I will, actually, because my Star Saber is, like, I put him back in the box. Like, he's not really going to be a display piece. So, really, he doesn't really need an upgrade kit because he's just going to live in the box. So, I don't know. I may get it just to show it off and then see all the people in the comment sections complain about how useless it is and blah, blah, blah. And here's what they should have done, blah, 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 which always essentially just equates to they should have just made a whole new figure, blah, blah, blah. And pretty much every time I review an upgrade kit, it's always, they should have done this, they should have done that. And when you add it all up, it basically equates to they should have just made a whole new figure. Because upgrade kits can never do enough, apparently. But it is what it is. Okay. Have you heard about the Reactivate game? Yes, I have. They unveiled that like a couple weeks ago. Yeah, I saw a trailer for it. It looks cool, but it's going to be one of those like online multiplayer games. So that means I'm not going to play it because I don't like online multiplayer games. Not my cup of tea. Oh, what is the biggest Transformer I have? That would be HasLab Unicron. He is the biggest boy of them all so far. So far, anyway. But people are working on bigger. Thoughts on Kamen Rider Drive? I enjoyed it. I thought it was quite good. I think people gave it a lot of flack because it was the series that came after Gaim, and Gaim was so amazing that people kind of set the bar really high. and Drive did kind of go back to like the typical Kamen Rider formula, but it was still a good series. I enjoyed it. Did I bracket? Did I bracket? What are you talking about? Did I bracket? What did I bracket? What do you mean? What bracket? What bracket? What bracket happened? What the bracket happened? Oh man. Who is this? Ember Mist. Hey Emgo, when it comes to reviews, do you ever feel like you need to review something even if you feel no personal connection or really care for a product? It depends. I mean, like when I reviewed Masterpiece Star Saber, like I bought that. I didn't really buy that because I wanted it. I bought that because I felt I was supposed to buy it. You know what I mean? I bought it more so because I felt like I was supposed to, not because I really wanted it. And I think I even said that in the review. Like I don't really care about Star Saber, but I got it anyway. And then of course I ended up selling it off after I got done with it. But yeah, oh, what happened here? Did I just that what you're talking about? Did I bracket? I did bracket. I did now I know you were talking about. Did you bracket? I did bracket. Oops. Little piece got left behind there. Oopsies. That's supposed to go here. That's where that's supposed to go. Oops. Oh well. Oopsies. It's okay. It's all good. It's all good in the neighborhood. Because all this just friction's in anyway, so you won't even notice it. Now we have to try to do this part again, which is annoying. This part's annoying because you don't have the clearance you need. Oh, there we go. That time it popped in. That time it cooperated. Thank you. Thank you for cooperating. But yeah, like, like I've had, like I had like a Nemesis Prime, like I've had like a Nemesis Prime sent to me to review. So again, I had no attachment to it because I'm, again, not a fan of Nemesis Prime, but they sent it to me to review. So I did my job and I reviewed it. But for the most part, if I have no desire to review it, I'm not going to. Like there's very Let's put this right back there. See, nobody, you'll never know that piece tore off. See, it's right there. See, you'll never know. You'll never know. I'll know. That's not true. I'll forget in half an hour. Anyway. Carson, what is your favorite Menasor figure? My favorite Menasor figure is I don't know. I have a lot of Menasors. I think probably the DX9. If I had to pick one, I think the DX9. But we have to see how the Fans Toys one finishes up. So right now it's my favorite for now. But we'll have to see how the Fans Toys one turns out when they finally finish that. That could end up being the winner, but who knows? We'll see what happens. Okay, there we go. We have a nacelle. That's all done. Yay! All right. So those are just being put off to the side. These are not being attached just yet. We have to do some more stuff to this whole section here. So what are we doing? We have little pieces. Little pieces. Where are you, little pieces? The piece of little Reese's pieces. Here they are. They're right here. Oh man, Happy New Year. Again, your name is way too long. I'm not going to try to pronounce it. Happy New Year. What do you think about the APC First Edition Prime figure? You think they're the same quality as the original? I don't know. The only APC toy figure that I have bought is their Arachnid, and it's good quality. I think they did a good job on it. And it's the only one that I have felt the need to purchase. I really have not felt the need to purchase any of the other ones they put out, but of the one I have purchased, it seems like it is pretty good quality. Seems like it's pretty sturdy, like it'll hold up. But again, as is always the case, everything is a case of your mileage may vary. So, you know. All right, 27. Transformers old. What are you talking about, Odin? Old Broadline. Angela Lansbury. Oh, as far as I see what you're doing here. Crossovers. Angela Lansbury in a typewriter. The Queen equals a crown. The Golden Girls. Yeah, we already talked about the Golden Girls. The cheesecake. They got to transform into a cheesecake. Angela Lansbury turning into a typewriter. That was again printing money again. Printing money. Why aren't people making these things happen? I don't know. They don't want to make money apparently. Okay, we got those pieces here. And wait, where are we going? We're going here. Making sure I have things oriented properly. And we have that. Like that. Okay, cool. And now we're doing the butts of the Reliance buttocks. Indiana Jones Transformer that turns into his whip? Sure, why not? Why not? And I think that is it for this. Yes, it is. Get out of here. Get out of my life. Oh, what was your favorite Transformer? What was your favorite toy when you were a kid? I don't remember, dude. I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. That's I was a kid a long time ago. I'm a very old man right now. I don't remember that far ago. I'm an old man. That's not true. I'm not that old. I'm 43. I'm not that old. Some people, that's a dinosaur, but you know what? It's not. It's really not. Okay. I'm trying to get this on here. You know what? I think we should just start from here, work our way around. That would be feasible. That would make sense. That would make sense. Can you see what I'm doing? You can kind of see what I'm doing. You're only 43? I'm only 43. What, do you think I was older? I thought you were like 70. You're 137 years old. 137 years old. Man, you ain't never meet no Frank Sinatra. This is really fighting me. Come on. It's just the pieces are not perfectly. Pieces are falling apart. Pieces are not perfectly spaced. We got it, though. We got it. We're going to do it. We're going to do it. Okay. It's tasking me. It is tasking me. The ship is, in fact, tasking me. Much like Kirk, he tasks me. It's all falling apart. He tasks me and I shall have him. Okay, there we go. You go back in your home, please. Thank you. These little pieces are falling off. You go into your home. Why are you being a little douche nozzle now? Why? There we go. Oops. That tore a little bit. Oh, well. It's just going to have to be a little torn. It's a little torn. That little piece there, but that's okay. It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. We are still here. We are still doing our thing. And we are still, I think, living our best life. Yes? Yes. Yes, we are. Here we go. Wonderful, marvelous, fabulous. A Pac-Man Transformer that turns into a ghost? Sure. When is my birthday? My birthday is sometime between January and December. That's what it is. Titan God, are you ready for the new year? Oh, I am so ready for the new year. I am ready. I'm waiting with bated breath for the new year. Okay, we got all that done. That was a little bit of an ordeal, but we got it. Okay, 34 is the bridge section. Here we are. Boom, boom. Shake, shake the room. How about a Transformer My Little Pony crossover? Sure, why not? Why not? It did technically do a My Little Pony Transformer crossover. It wasn't transformable. It was just it was literally a My Little Pony that was painted up like Optimus Prime. I don't know if you saw that, but that did come out a while ago. It was like earlier in the year. I did not buy that because although I do like the weird crossover stuff, I was just like, I don't need to buy My Little Ponies. That was one thing that was not on my must-have list. But you know what? Still cool. I will not deny it. Its existence. And I'm sure those who did purchase it are most happy with their purchase. So you know what? It's all good. It's all good. Alrighty. So we got that done. So now we just have to put on the nacelles. There we go. And let's see if we can make this work. Ah, yeah. Ah. Oh, we did. There we go. There we go. Okay, there's one. And there we go. My little Cyclonus. Alrighty. I think I finally figured out the whole Rise Spark Legacy thing. You will spark and legacy that will rise. Nope, that's not how it goes. That's not how it goes. You missed the whole point. You missed the whole point by a mile. By a mile. Sorry to tell you. See, you don't know how to do it. You don't know how to do it. But you know who does? Prime. Prime knows how to do it. These little pieces like to fall. I'm going to have to just like glue these pieces together because they just fall right off. That's not fun. That's not fun at all. These little pieces are just me. They're just me. They're just me. There we go. Is that it? I think that was it. Yep. We are no longer. That's how that sentence has to start. We no longer have any more parts. So we are done. That's how that sentence goes. Come here. There we go. We have our Reliance. We have our Reliance at long last. There we go. It's some little fine tuning because some parts are not sitting where they're supposed to. Go in your home, please. There you go. I'm gonna have to put a little dab of glue on these parts because they like to come apart and fall off. I will glue those. I will glue those on. But there we go. Let's turn on some lights here. Extra light so we can properly see the Reliance. Let me adjust here. There we go. Look at that. We have the Reliance. Look at that. Very nice. Very, very nice. There we go. We have the Reliance in all of its glory. This little bit here does not want to stay. But look at it. Look at it. Look at it. There we go. Now we have a proper Reliance. That's going to sit how? Like that. There we go. There it is on its base. That's base of glory. I can get out of my life. There it is. There is the Reliance. Looking lovely, marvelous, fabulous. Yay. Yay, yay, yay. When will Prime explain what the rising means? If you don't know what rising means, he's not going to explain it to you. You should already know. You should just know. And we need to just hydrate. Also, we need to hydrate. Oh, man. Which Star Trek is this one from? I only know about the 2010 movies. This is from The Wrath of Khan. Star Trek, which one was this? Star Trek 2, to be exact. Star Trek 2, The Wrath of Khan. As for this ship, is originally from, and they've used this ship for like countless other, they've renamed this ship quite a few times for like Next Generation and other series. They've used this a lot, but originally the Reliant. But a lovely ship, a lovely ship. At least tell me, are you a Leo? I'm not a Leo. No. Why is no wig accessory with my Transmetal 2 Megatron? Actually, the DNA kit for the Legacy one is going to have the wig. Did Among Us really, dude? Really? Did you watch the Rise of the Beast trailer? Of course I did. Come on now. Do you even need to ask that question? Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, I saw it. Looked awesome. My body is ready for it. Con! Exactly. Ooh, excuse me. Hiccuped a little bit there. Oh, man. Jack Hawk, yeah. We shall see what Fans Toys does for Fort Max size-wise. I'm scared for the massive price to match the size. Yeah. That thing is going to be huge. And I'm sure we'll have a huge price tag as well. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens with that. Eric, did you get the 89 Batmobile model kit? No, I did not. Nematron, please. Yeah, I just did. I already did Con. I just did it like a couple minutes ago. I did Con. I'm not going to try to scream. My throat is starting to go, so I can't yell right now. Jasper, which version of Khan do you like? The original actor or the newer guy? No, I like the original. You gotta go with the original Khan. What was his name? I actually forgot his name. Oh my god. He's a great actor too. Does anybody remember his name? Does anybody remember his name? What's his name? Ricardo Montalban. That was his name. Ricardo Montalban. Yeah, he was that Khan. He was that Khan. Brian, hey EmGo, how does the students of Hogwarts get to school in the Star Trek universe? Deep Space 9 3/4. I'll take your word for it because I've never watched Harry Potter, so I don't know what you're talking about. I'll take your word for it on that joke. I'll just take your word for it. Victor Potter, think Hasbro will ever have an Optimus build like Eagle Moss style? I don't think so. That's not their MO. Obviously, because they licensed it out to another company. So obviously Hasbro has no interest in doing it. So they let another company do it. Oh, the Reliance, will it rise? Of course it could rise. It's a spaceship. Of course it rises. What are you hoping for the new year? Just hoping for good things. Good things. Happiness. Love, life, and happiness. That's all I wish for with every year, man. Love, life, happiness, prosperity. That's all I wish for. I don't do New Year's resolutions or anything like that because that's pointless. Nobody ever sticks to those. It's just, hey, just hope the next year is good. Is it Blues compatible? No, these are not Blues compatible. These are not Blues compatible at all. Are you getting all the new Junkions? Yes, yes. I got what's his name? I forget what his name is. The one that just came out. What's his name? Scrap Heap or something? I forget what his name is. But he's out in this wave that I'm currently reviewing. Hydrate. I did hydrate. I did hydrate. I will hydrate again, though. I feel like I need to. The throat is starting to get sore from all the talking. Hence why I'm talking a little lower now. My volume's lowered a little bit because I'm trying to not blow out my throat here. Have some ginger tea with honey. It's good for your voice. Yeah, I know. I'm not a tea drinker though. That's the thing. I'm not a tea drinker. Yeah, I know tea is good for the throat. I'm not a tea drinker, so I just suffer. I just suffer rather than drink tea. It's okay. I just take it easy the rest of the day and I'm fine. Any upcoming reviews next week? Of course, there's always reviews coming every week. There's reviews every week. What they are, you'll just have to wait and see. Thoughts on the new Playmate Star Trek figures? They look cool. I don't have any desire to buy them, but they look good. Ironhide, how did I come up with Bloosh? Bloosh was just another stupid joke that stuck, just like I just had to make for some reason I just had to come up with I just came up with a sound effect for the effects parts, he's blooshing, look, it's a bloosh. And it stuck. Just one of those stupid things that stuck. Can you do a Kermit voice? Kermit the Frog? I can kind of do a Kermit the Frog. Kermit the Frog. I don't know. It sounds kind of weird, but I kind of do a Kermit voice, but I don't think it sounds too good. Coffee with honey. I don't drink coffee either. I'm not a tea drinker, and I don't drink coffee. I don't drink coffee either. Will you do a review on New Year's Day? When's New Year's Day? New Year's Day is going to be what, Monday? So yes, there will be something going up on Monday because there's always something going up. Let me try that again. There's always something going up on Monday. So yeah, there'll definitely be. I mean, like New Year's Day isn't going to keep me from. New Year's Day is Sunday, so there'll probably be something going up. Is there? Yes, I do have something going up. I did already shoot a review that's going to go up on Sunday. So yes, there will be something going up on Sunday. There we go. I just had to look at my calendar. I didn't know what landed on what day. But yes. Yeah, there'll be something going up on Sunday. I already shot it. The weekend reviews I already shoot. I shoot early in the week. The weekend reviews I shoot on Wednesday and Thursday. So they're ready to go. Michael Jones, you do a great Shockwave voice. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate that. If you were to produce a Transformers movie, it would be called Revenge of the Blue. Oh, I saw you posted that comment on one of the reviews. I guess you didn't see my reply. No, it would be called Rise of the Bloosh. That's what it would be called. That's what it would be called. I'm guessing you don't check your replies. But yeah, no, it would be called Rise of the Bloosh. That's what it would be called. It would be called that. Please don't suffer for us. It's not the same if it's not your legit Soundwave voice. Oh man, if it wasn't for you, I would have no childhood. Oh, stop it. That's not true. You would still have a childhood, maybe just not as good. Anyway, mascot as Godzilla. Oh God. Jack Hawk, what's the review? What's the writer review tomorrow going to be? No, there's not going to be a writer review tomorrow. There's going to be a review going up tomorrow, but it's not going to be a writer review because I'm all caught up with Geets. I'm caught up with Geets, so now it's just waiting for the next thing to come out. But there will be something going up tomorrow. It'll be Transformers related, so for all you Transformers fans, there will be a Transformers review going up tomorrow. Not going to be a legacy or anything. It's going to be something different. But yeah, there'll be a Transformers review going up tomorrow. The legacy stuff will continue on Monday, but this is going to go up. What's going up tomorrow will be something different. Sorry, no parking means no parking. Exactly. Oh, 8 Industries. I missed the build again. I hope everyone had a wonderful Christmas and have a hopeful new year. Oh, well, thank you very much. Well, hey, you get to see the aftermath. We built a Reliance. There's the Reliance. Looking cool. Looking awesome. I'm happy with it. A little bit of an ordeal to put together, but you know what? Happy with the end result. Titan God, how's Megs and Wave doing? Megs and Wave are doing well. They're doing very well. Steve Barry, I was not a Kamen Rider fan, but after your reviews decided to get a Desire driver. Cool. I hope you enjoy it. Yeah, Desire driver is cool. How's the 500K special going? It's going. It's going. That's all I can tell you. It's going. Slowly, but going. What's Mascot doing for New Year's? I'm going to strap him to a rocket and just shoot him up into space. And you'll see Mascot in the sky on New Year's. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. When is Masterpiece Trailbreaker coming? I have no idea. Everybody still has it up for pre-order, so I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. I know Wotafa. I think Wotafa already reviewed him, but lately Takara's been sending Wotafa stuff to review early, so I don't know if that's something they send him to review early because I've looked in places and Robot Kingdom still has them up for pre-order. BBTS has them up for pre-order still, so I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. Your Megatron voice makes me laugh every skit. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, God. Eric Stein, can we get a final Young Warrior for the end of 2022? Can we get some words of wisdom from Alpha Trion for the new year? I don't know. Can we come up with something? Let's see here. Let's see. Alpha Trion. Where are you, Alpha Trion? Come here. The people need some words of wisdom for the new year. Young Warriors! Listen to me, young warriors. When the guava reaches its peak, the monkeys will do the lambada. Sage words from Alpha Trion right there. There you go. You can't argue with that. You just can't argue with that. There you go. Those are your words of wisdom for the new year. Make good use of them. Make good use of them. Those are words to live by. Those are words to live by. Anyway. Did you get the new Alpha Trion? I'm sorry. Did you get the new Alpha Trion? No, I haven't. I know there's that 2-pack that came out with him and what's his name? Orion packs. I haven't gotten it. I totally forgot about that set. I mean, it's just 2 repaints anyway with some new heads, but I don't know. I have to go on Hasbro Pulse and see if they even still have it in stock. Tommy, you miss mascot reviews. Yeah, I mean, they don't happen very often, but it is what it is. One shall stand, one shall bloosh. Why throw away your bloosh so recklessly? That's a question you should ask yourself. Among Us, you should look up the Shoto Super Sentai figures. I think they're really cool. Yeah, I've seen them. Yeah, I just have no interest in them personally. But yeah, they do look good. Hey, EmGo, what is your worst Optimus Prime figure? My worst Optimus Prime figure was definitely one of the worst was definitely that G Creation Ultra Maximus. That thing was not good at all. Not good. I got rid of that thing post haste. The Toy World Bumblebee Prime, that thing was definitely not one of my favorites, as evidence of what I ended up doing to it. The Toy World Last Night Prime is also not great. I mean, he looks really good, but that transformation is a nightmare. So yeah, there's a couple there. Zane, what is your opinion on the Siege Megatron? Is he worth getting? I personally like him, but again, that's a personal preference thing. To each their own. I personally like him. Whether he is worth it to you is for you to decide. But me personally, I like him. I personally like him. I think it's a good mold. Christopher, I learned how to transform MPM Blackout easily, and I can transform him smoothly enough for my standards. Cool. Yeah. He's not a bad transformation. He does have his fiddle factor, but it's not bad. I wish I could find an Earthrise Optimus, because I want an Optimus figure, but I'm not a fan of the Siege alt mode. Earthrise Optimus, I know they released them twice. They released them in Earthrise, and then they released them in... Didn't they re-release them in Kingdom, I think? So you had 2 chances to get them. Apparently you missed both those chances. I don't know how much he goes for now in the aftermarket, but... Have any more of the Train Boys come out? Nope. They're all still on pre-order. There's a cat outside my door. She is begging for food. Well, feed it. Feed the poor kitty. I miss how you rag on the OG Masterpiece Megatron. That thing is so bad. It's so bad. So bad. We don't speak of that Megatron. We don't acknowledge that it exists. We're just like original Masterpiece Megatron. What's that? No, there's just the one that's out now. What are you talking about? What's your favorite video game console? I mean, I got a PS5 finally, and I love that very much. Among Us, I'll get another Masterpiece Sunstreaker. Another one? Why do you need another one? And Nano Buen, happy almost New Year, Mr. EmGo. Happy almost New Year to you as well. Who let the cats out? Meow, meow, meow. The famous cat that leaves hair everywhere. Yeah. Those are my cats. Their hair is everywhere. Oddly enough, whenever I review a cat transformer, there's never cat hair on it. Go figure. I got the new Xbox finally. Cool. Hey, it took me a long time to finally find that PS5, so yeah. Good on you for finally getting your hands on one. Oh, thank you, mister. How is the weather today? Today is actually not too bad. It's warmed up a little bit. It's not as frigidly cold as it's been. It actually warmed up a little bit. What is the temperature? I can tell you right now. The temperature is... It's 56. It's actually 56 degrees, so it's actually a pretty nice day today. It wasn't not too bad. I went out this morning, and it wasn't too bad. And yeah, it's warmed up a good bit. Tomorrow's going to be 53, but with a 70% chance of rain, unfortunately. So it's probably going to rain tomorrow. Sucks. Razor Squid. Know any good G1 Masterpiece styled figures under 130? No. For that price, no. Actually, no. There's some. I know some of the official. There are some official MPs that are under that price point. Whether or not you want them is a whole different story, but there are some. Just shop around. You can just shop around. Do you have an Alexa Echo? No, I don't have Alexa. I don't even talk to Siri on my phone. I don't know. I don't talk to my devices. I'm just like, I will type into Google what I want to know. It's 39 in Chicago. A little colder. Who is this? Kling Clang. Are you gonna do a review on Hasbro Teletran? Hasbro Teletran? What does this just speak of? You mean the Teletran one that came with the Ark? Because that I reviewed with the Ark. Unless there's something else that you are talking about that I am not aware of. But that's the only Hasbro Teletran that I'm aware of, the one that came with the Ark. Cat Jazz just said Sting needs to retire. He does. He really does. He could just be, a manager. He could just manage Darby and just, live out the rest of his career like that. Did you end up backing Desaurus? Yes, I did. I did end up backing Desaurus. I backed it on the last day I backed it. You got any good Yo Mama jokes? No, I don't do Yo Mama jokes. I don't do those jokes. I don't do that. Jasper, do you still have CW Ultra Magnus and the third-party version of him? Yes, I do. What would you recommend I do to start to get into Super Sentai? I mean, you can always start with the current season, see if you like it. You can go back, watch some other ones if you want. If I had to make a recommendation, of course, I would recommend you watch Gokaiger, because Gokaiger was my favorite Sentai season, and I think the best. But that is just my personal opinion. But you can always start with the current season and, look around and see what else may tickle your fancy. Odin, you feel overlooked. Well, you should. You should go with that feeling. No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. Have you been speaking? I don't know. I haven't been saying what you're saying. You haven't said anything in a while, dude. What are you talking about? You haven't even said anything in a while. I'm looking right now. You haven't even said anything in a while. Oh, random take. My phone is dying, so bye. Well, thank you for being here. Enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Happy New Year to you. What's your favorite MP? Official MP? I would have to go with toss up between Megatron and Prime, the newer ones. Did you get anything good this past Christmas? I got some money, and I got some new sneakers. Got some new Jordans, and I also got Lori. Well, when we upgraded our phones, Lori paid for it, and she was like, "That's your Christmas present." I was like, "Thank you." So, the new phone was an early Christmas present, and then she bought me a new pair of Jordans, and I just got some gift cards and stuff from my family. Scroll up. I did scroll up. You didn't say anything, Odin. What did you say? I did scroll up. And you have not said anything for quite a while, Odin. Yeah, Odin, you haven't said anything for quite a while, Odin. Like, really, you haven't said anything for quite a while. Unless you deleted it. There it is. The last thing I see here from you is mascot as Godzilla, which I did acknowledge. Other than that, I don't see you again. Odin. You know who you are. Odin. Yeah. 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 Then the next thing is I feel overlooked. So, what are you talking about, Odin? No, I think you're just messing with me. Odin. Are you going to do the Nero KO review? I actually did order the youth version, they're calling it, of the Unique Toys Odin. That's not a KO, that actually is from Unique Toys. So I did actually just order that the other day. Riley, oh man, am I late? Oh yeah, kind of. Oh yeah, kind of. We're done with the build, and we're actually going to be wrapping it up in a couple minutes. So yeah, you kind of missed out. But you can always watch later. You can always watch everything. Watch the festivities later. What was the longest you've ever waited for a pre-order to come in? I don't know. I know Fans Toys. Fans Toys put up pre-orders for their Blitzwing like I think a couple years ago. I still have that thing pre-ordered on BBTS. Their Blitzwing, the Fans Toys Blitzwing. I think they put the thing up like a couple years ago, and it's still waiting for that thing to come out. You finally got Unique Toys Perukill. Oh, I hope you enjoy him. He's a good one. Enjoy. Ironhide, I like some of these Siege alt modes, but Papa Ironhide says it's not G1, so it's irrelevant. Oh. Well, Papa Ironhide needs to open his mind. That's what I say to Papa Ironhide. He needs to open up his mind a little bit and accept new things and new iterations and reimaginings, because variety is the spice of life. And why do you want to live blandly? I mean the OS Nero known as Fury Leader. No, I didn't get that. I did order, like I said, the youth version of the Unique Toys one a couple days ago. So I will be taking a look at that, but no, I'm not buying a KO of it. Clang, would you do reviews on any Figurized Standard Digital Monsters figures? No, Digimon. I'm not into Digimon, so nah. Won't be doing any of those. Sorry. What does the youth version mean? The youth version, they're describing it as the youth version is going to have like some more paint apps on it, and it's going to have like less die cast. It's not going to have all the die cast. I don't know if it's going to have less die cast or no die cast, but it's going to be less die cast. It's going to have apparently some more paint apps on it, and it's like $60 cheaper. So it's definitely a cheaper alternative. If price was something that was keeping you away from Unique Toys Nero, then the youth version is a lot cheaper. I think it's only like $130 or so, and I think the original one was like over $200. So if you want to sneak, wear sneakers. Exactly. You wear some new sneakers. Je m'appelle Hotrod. Have you heard there's going to be a Commander class Ultra Magnus and Armada Optimus in 2023? Yeah. Well, I knew about the Armada Optimus is on the box art for the Legacy Evolution stuff. So yeah, that's kind of a dead giveaway. He was on the box art. Hydrate, please. I will hydrate. This is me hydrating. I will hydrate. The Nero will have less die cast, and be careful because a friend received it without the horns. My original Nero didn't come without the horns, but it came with one of the horns broken in the box. Like apparently the horns were fragile. And a lot of people got theirs with like one of the horns broken or both of the horns broken. One of the horns was broken on mine. I glued it back on, which sucks. Odin, now you're just messing with me because, like I said, I've last thing you said was scroll up, LOL, point up, and then now you're just saying, "Gah, you skipped again." So I don't know what you're skipping or what I'm skipping, supposedly, but whatever, dude. Unique toys should make a stinger. Sure, why not? Why not? Oh. What do you think of Armada? I did not watch Armada. I actually did not watch Armada. Jasper, do you still collect wrestling figures like AEW? I haven't gotten any wrestling figures in a while. There's actually a couple I do want to pick up. Just like my KO Challenger came with a bent antenna. Well, I mean, like a bent antenna, that's stuff that's fixable. You can just heat it up with a hair dryer. You can get that back in place. So that's nothing detrimental. What is this? Satina, hey, EmGo. Just would like to say I've been watching your vids for at least 9 years or so. Keep up the good work. Well, thank you so much. Thank you for being here as long as you have. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Jack Hawk. Okay, we're gonna make this the last question because we're going over 2 hours here. I'm ready to be done. My throat hurts. Everybody asks what type of crossover you would want, but I want to know what you want as the next HasLab project after Deathsaurus. That's a good question. What should happen after Deathsaurus? Well, let's see. We got Unicron. We got Victory Saber. We're going to have his enemy. So if we're going by that logic, I think we need Primus. We need the counterpart to Unicron, so we need Primus. I think that needs to be the next one. I think so. If we're going to do a hero and his enemy, then we have the enemy. We got Unicron. We need the hero. We need Primus. Just makes sense, doesn't it? I think it does. But all righty, peoples. We're going to call it. It's been real. It's been fun. But we're going to go. Going to rest and relax for the rest of the day. Not talk anymore. But thank you all so much for being here. We built us a little Reliance. Very happy, very pleased, very cool. Adding it to the fleets. Yay. But there you go. I hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you enjoyed the build. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Thank you all so much for being here. I'll see you next week. Same time, same channel. And as always, enjoy your day. Enjoy your weekend. Be well. God bless. Have a happy new year, a happy and safe new year. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Thank you all again for being here. See you next week. And remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek. Be proud. Palm in your face.